K12 had a lot to live up to. It followed on from the hugely successful K11, which catapulted Nissan into the world of super minis and hatchbacks. The K12 came in 2002, ran all the way until 2011 in some instances. This particular sport example is one of two sport versions released by Nissan. This sport is the lower powered 1.2 example, and its brother, its bigger brother, the Sport SR 160, actually doesn't pack 160 horsepower, it actually packs just 112 brake horsepower. But the K12 is highly regarded as one of Nissan's best ever examples produced. Produced in Sunderland, it's the last Micra to have been produced in Sunderland before production moved to India. I say that because I actually worked at Nissan head office during the launch era of the newer K13 example, and we often got a chance to drive competitive vehicles, Fiestas, Corsas and things like that back to back against our own Micra, and the drivability and the performance of our Micra was absolutely diabolical. I'm talking, you know, in terms of handling, acceleration, things like that. Obviously things which maybe the typical Micra buyer, to be fair, isn't actually interested in, but it just was absolutely woeful. So I don't know if that's an aspect of the design centre, Nissan Technical Design Europe potentially, or global getting involved in the Micra, or whether it's simply a mixture of both that and actually production and the parts used being much cheaper and corners cut potentially in the design and manufacture as a whole of the Micra. But it kind of brings you back to think, hang on a minute, you've scrapped an amazing design. All you had to do was maybe put a few tweaks to it and you would have the ultimate. But anyway, it's taken all this time, all the way up until what, 2017, for Nissan to realise, get their act together and actually relaunch the Micra and do a complete revamp. And this particular example sits on the anthracite wheels, and we don't really have too much else exciting to talk about other than its famed reliability. In fact, the K11, the previous generation, was actually ranked as one of Nissan's most reliable vehicles that they had in market. So anyway, be interesting to know your thoughts on any of that, whether you're a fan of the Micra or not. Drop your comments in the box below. Peace out, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.